Peg Burns, Gospel Nonviolence Curriculum Materials, ourgoldenthread.org. This material is taken directly from Nick Terse's The Complex. It's about how the military invades our everyday lives. It was written in 2008. I don't believe this material is on the website, but it is available in a quick email. So what Nick is saying is there's an iron triangle between the arms manufacturers, the US Congress, and the Pentagon. And a wider circle, so to speak, or a Pentagon that comes after that iron triangle is media, military, entertainment, industrial, and the academic. So what we're doing is helping adults. I think every adult in the United States should know this, and certainly every Christian adult should know this, and young people should know how programmed, so to speak, the focus of their life has already become. And I say that because of things like entertainment. Nick Terse has, among other people I'm sure, has uncovered that video games that children play are really there as training tools. The films are designed with entertainment, then recruitment. There's movies intentionally with military presence. Credits in the movies make acknowledgments to the military so that the military is seen in a good light. Movies with pro-military themes are designed with children's future lives in mind. Former military personnel are hired as movie directors. I don't know how military personnel can have the skills of a movie director, but I assume their expertise can influence the quality of the movie. Military personnel who serve as technical advisors to filmmakers. So the entertainment industry works very closely with the military. The military decides if, who, and how reporters are embedded. So there's military control of what the media reporters know. Media sessions, daily press briefings increases the intensity and the focus of content that the military wants out there to help shape public understanding. Video games are created by and for the military. The Coast Guard, who has a particular role on the edges, on the coast, becoming more militarized, is a piece of this. Toys as basic combat teaching tools. Things like joysticks, and then the learning to fly a drone as a toy, and then learning to fly drones. There's a lot of connection, is what Nick Terse is saying. The media is taught to milk the story. The media is taught when to drive the agenda. The media is taught not to be concerned about inaccuracies. So the industrial piece are the different weapons manufacturers. Halliburton, General Dynamics, Raytheon, Boeing, Lockheed Martin are some of them. They play into this partly because Nick Terse uses the language of the revolving door. Someone might be a president or in high-level arms manufacturing business, but then he might try and be a US congressman, or he might try and get a job at the Pentagon, so that these three factors, Congress, manufacturers, and Pentagon, are seemingly working together, really intensifying what they want to happen without the public necessarily knowing the inner workings. The academic realm is just as involved. There's 150 military educational institutes, I believe, in the United States. There's 350 colleges and universities with Pentagon-funded research. Pentagon decides or helps decide what is even researched. 600 schools with ROTC. There's a direct connection between all these factors that help drive the U.S. in its war economy. So the material is just these cards label cards, and then cards with little summaries, just like I read, that the student, the learner would read and put in its most logical place. Of course, nothing replaces reading the book, and I believe there might be an updated version of the book. Definitely important because it is about how the military invades our everyday lives.